See who's on both sides. I am on YouTube as well, live, guys. So if I'm talking to somebody, and I'm looking this way, it's because I'm talking to somebody on YouTube. Vice versa, if I'm looking this way, I'm talking to somebody on TikTok, because I'm on live on both platforms. Probably no one on at this time on my YouTube channel, but on TikTok, people seem to never, ever go to sleep. If you do join, say hello. If you're into reselling, obviously, you can ask any questions. And anything else on TikTok, on obviously here. We can talk about anything because most of the people on my YouTube channel are subscribers. So I've got a goal on both. So you will see the goal on YouTube. And people, you will see the goal on TikTok. So send what you want. If you want to send anything, like it, do that anyway. It's free. And chat away. You can even chat to each other if you want. Don't know how long I'm going to be on here for, because it is like past 12 o'clock now. So see who's on. I've just listed some things on eBay. I've listed four things, sorry. And yeah, what I picked up from tonight's video. If you're wondering what I'm on about, I do YouTube. That's one of my side jobs, if you know what I mean. It's another income. I'm monetizing that, so I get paid for it. I'm a reseller, so I buy stuff from charity shops, car boots, wherever, auctions, for as low prices as possible, and then sell it on for a lot more. Today I picked up certain things. I picked up a brand new Blu-ray Rocky set. I think it's the 6 films, and I picked it up for £1. It's worth about 20 to 25 quid. Picked up some like granny slippers, but they're quite good ones. They're worth about 20, 25 quid for £4. And picked up a Rolling Stones 2018 tour shirt, black one with the big, obviously, lips and the tongue sticking out. Picked that up for £2, and that's probably worth anything from 20 to 30 quid. And I picked up a Luke, like, tight fitting cable knit jumper for £2. That's not worth much. It's probably worth about 10 to 12 quid. But I thought it might be worth more because Luke is quite expensive. Come on, you people on YouTube. I know there's not many on there. There's only 6 on YouTube at the moment, and no one's talking. Same with the people on here. Everybody who joins, come and say hello. Just say something. If you're wondering why it's a bit wishy-washy on here, it's because I have got big studio lights on. They're facing towards where I take pictures. So if I take you now, I'll show you what I'm on about when it comes to, I don't know how you turn around. How do you turn around on this? Flip camera. So as you can see, there's my YouTube account, as you can see. So people, you are on both platforms, so say hello to each other. This is my YouTube account. This is where I take all my pictures. These are the lights I'm on about. One here and one here. Really nice lights. Got to test all these. And I've got loads of stock. This is all my stock. I've also got stuff what is from TikTok. If you go on my videos, recent ones, if you want to buy anything from there. But yeah, flip camera back around. Yeah, that's it basically. So you will that's what I do for a living. It's getting quite popular now, isn't it? reselling. I've been doing it for 2 years, and since I've been doing it, it seems like everybody's doing now. You see everybody on TikTok basically plugging something. It seems to be fashionable with youngsters as well for some reason. They all do clothing. I don't do clothing. I do everything. I feel like niching down to one area is losing potential from other areas. It is easier niching down because then you know what you're looking for. But I say go everywhere, do everything, buy everything, because if you can't find that niche you're doing, then you might not find anything. You know, the more niche you are, the less you're going to find. So people can be a clothing reseller, but could be a niche clothing reseller. So could be football tops. And how many football tops do you see in second-hand world? No, not many. But yeah, if anybody wants to ask me any questions, fire away. I'm surprised no one's actually spoke to me on YouTube yet. Oh, wait, somebody's actually Gareth Timmings. I agree with selling everything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I sell everything because I feel like you got more opportunities, and then you've got more chance of like maybe liking a certain area if you want to become niche. If you're starting out being a reseller, why would you just want to be a niche like reseller? Yes, certain areas are easier to do, like clothing is niche and easy. What's this? Big boy Nosh, what do you do for work? Then mate, I'm a reseller, so buy stuff for cheap and sell it on. That's all I do. Been doing it for 2 years. I was a manager at B&M before, and then my dad died. Had some money because I had my dad's car. Had some money had my car Mini Cooper. Sold it for $3.5 grand, and that I started doing pallets first, like return pallets. Did okay, but it's a risky business because you're spending what 400 or 500 quid on a pallet of returns, and you do not know what you're going to get. I lost some money on some, but I gained a lot of money on others. So risky business. Saw these resellers, and I thought, you know what, I can do that. I was doing YouTube anyway, but I was doing fitness. I've been on YouTube for ages. Used to be fitness. I used to do bodybuilding. But when COVID came, I sort of like, obviously we couldn't do it. Lost all my love for it. I tried to get back into it, still haven't. But trying to get fit. I'm starting next week. I've had a bit of a bad week. But the whole Christmas period's made my sleeping pattern all weird, you know, having lay-ins, obviously because sun's here and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh, the PS5. Yeah, my person from B&M, he bought 2 PlayStation 5s. He bought one for himself from him because I think he got one of his parents to buy one, and people was asking him silly money, and I think he sold one for $1.5 grand. Hey Leah Queen, are you all right? By the way, people, if anybody is following me and watching this, I will follow you back. So if you follow me, I will follow you back. So anybody that says anything hot, says hi, talks to me, I will give you a follow, okay? Because on TikTok, we all want to grow, don't we? So yeah. Yeah. Have you it's like the new ones came out, hasn't it, as well? The new PlayStation 5. But cheers, mate. Thank you very much. For some reason, it came up. Not having it. Thank you for the follow as well. Like it as much as you can, people, as well. Let's get a conversation. Anybody want to ask me anything? This is Tango as well. I always get banned on TikTok, but when I'm usually going live on TikTok, I'm usually going out with my mate. So we have like pre-drinks before we go out. And he's trying to grow his TikTok, and he always tries to plug his channel in my live. and yeah, we forget about we're drinking. You can't do anything on YouTube. It's completely different. You can do whatever you want. I'm sure you took. I'm sure you. I'm sure you took my tangos last week. Yeah, okay then, mate. Actually, getting more people talking on TikTok than YouTube for once. Amazing. Weird. I do feel like TikTok's more of a dating site. Just seems like loads of people just sitting there like done up, and they should be getting a life, like just like this is their life, TikTok, and they just sit there all day. I've somebody who follows me, I swear to God, she has been on TikTok live all day. Weird. Did you sell the DC? I haven't even put them on, Gareth. I haven't put the DC figures on at all yet. Because I got them late, and then obviously came to Christmas, and it's going to take some time. I still don't know what I'm going to be doing with them. I don't know if I'm going to sell them as sections or like different categories. So like the Spider-Man sections with all the Spider-Man villains. I think that would be a quite cool way, because obviously Spider-Man collectors will just buy that. If I just mix them all up, then it's going to be, they might not sell as good, but I don't know. I think I might sell the boards separately, because I got 11 boards. I can sell them for a tenner each. I don't know. I'll be interested in seeing what you get. Well, I bought them for £80, didn't I? I bought them for £80. So if I can sell the boards for a tenner each, I'll get my money back and make some. I don't know why it looks like I'm tilting my head. I'm not tilting my head. On here, it looks like I'm tilting. Like the camera's a bit wonky. I don't know. But yeah, I'll make the money back on the boards, and then I can just do what I want with the figures. But I've worked it out. They should get around 400, 500, 600 quid. It depends on. I haven't checked out all the characters, but we'll see, won't we? Thank you for liking the feed. Hi, John. Love your channel. What was your favorite purchase last year? The micro machines. I picked up something off Facebook Market, a big bundle of micro machines for like 25 quid. And I sold loads to America for like 100, 200 quid, like military ones. Had Predator micro machines in there. I've still got a big box. I had all the bases for all these micro machines, and I got all the bases still, which I need to list. Had Star Wars micro machines. I haven't worked it out, but I might do that as a video and as my favorite sale of 2024. Just work it all out, how much I actually made off all the micro machines, and tell you, because I made hundreds off it. Sometimes buying a big thing and making a lot of money is good, because you always remember it. But sometimes when you buy a big bundle of stuff, you probably actually you should class that as actual one item, because it is you're buying it as one item, aren't you? And then you're just splitting up, and you actually make more money off bundles because everything's cheaper, and you got more things to sell. Yeah, that was by far one of my. It was probably my most favorite as well, because I used to love micro machines when I was a kid. Looking handsome. Thank you, Queen. Thank you for following me. I will follow you back because you followed me. Where is everybody from? I'm a bit rough. I got a cold sore as well. Hello, Katie. Oh, Kate, sorry. I will follow you. But like I said, Kate, I'm following anybody who wants to follow me, I will follow back, by the way. You need a man, Kate. There's plenty of men on here. They're all asking for it, aren't they, on here? Stacy, welcome. Wanda, welcome. I think with YouTube, people don't stay up, because people watch it for videos. With TikTok, it feels like it's 24/7. It's always on. It's like always, like it never sleeps, where YouTube does sleep. It's weird, but YouTube, you make more money. Like I said, in my first year of being monetized on YouTube, I made almost £3,500 in a year. In my first year, I got 4,500 subscribers on there. So yeah, it is worth, if you're thinking about going on to a platform, TikTok is good for this way, but you make more money on YouTube because you don't have to have stupid amounts of followers. Doris, hello, handsome. I'm from Tennessee. Cool. I'm from the UK. That's why I got this accent. By the way, Doris, I am following everybody. So if you follow me, I'll follow you back. Well, I'll follow anybody anyway. Just making sure you all get more viewers for yourself, get more viewers for myself, followers, so we can get to that magic 10K. Yeah. Let's try and get to 10K by the end of the year. Yeah. And then we all get paid for our videos. That's what we want, don't we? Every little bit of money counts. Like I said, on YouTube, I was monetized this last year for the first time. And you're not going to turn away £3,500, are you? So it's worth doing it. Hope you're having a wonderful night, Grandma. Well, I've had a bad night, really, because I'm a big Liverpool fan, and obviously they was playing today, and they lost to Tottenham. Yeah. Even though we thrashed them last time, they played terrible. They played terrible. But Grandma, I am following you as well because, like I said, anybody who comments, I follow. So follow back, and I'll much appreciate it. Like, also, give me some likes. You can send me a cowboy hat or whatever you want to do as roses and whatever. I don't even know what that is. Oh, Julia. Somebody's talking on YouTube. Julia, did you follow me on TikTok? Hi, John. Not stopping long. Need my zzz. Yeah, how have you been anyway? Did you have a nice Christmas and New Year? I would put. Oh, see, the thing is, I can't put music on either because I get monetized on YouTube. That's the only trouble. You got your benefits from TikTok because you could do that sort of thing, but you can't really do anything else. You can't say what you want to say because you can ban and all that stuff. It's weird. TikTok is it's good for certain things like bullying, cyberbullying, all that stuff, but for other things, it's not good. Where on obviously here YouTube, you can do what you want. Oh, thank you for the rose, Joy. I'll follow you because you said hi. So follow me back. Let's grow together. Yes, thanks. I'm following you. Look at you, Julia. You're trendy, aren't you? On TikTok, are you? Did you have a look at the stuff I'm trying to sell on the TikTok shop? The bubble wrap's okay. To be fair, the bubble wrap's okay. The label printers are really good. If you've got a label printer, the tape's tape, isn't it? But wherever you get your tape from, most of the time you've got to pay post and packaging, unless you've got Amazon Prime. And what else? Yeah, like you say, you go to B&M and it's £1 each, and the poly bags are brilliant for the price. You can get all different sizes of them poly bags, and they are all different sizes. I got the bigger ones because I first think they're better for big clothing as well. And then if you got something small, you can just fold it over. But 100 poly bags for like what, £8 was it, or something like that? Ruby, love. Yes, I'm glad you did that. I bought a Mumbrin printer, so some thermal labels will be great. Probably get the bags too. I went on Amazon, and label printers are on sale on Amazon for like around about 15, 16 quid for the same amount. So then like I said, I thought they were about 20 quid. They're between 18 and 20 quid. Yes, you can buy rolls, which are cheaper, but rolls, you have to have the little stand. And I don't think they're as good quality because I've never had them, but I just feel like they just don't work as good. And also, if you haven't got a stand, you can't really use it. With the flat ones, you can just put them anywhere on your table, can't you? And then they just go. And we all know what reels are like. As soon as that reel untightens, it's a pain. Till receipts, for one thing, terrible. What's this? Where's that on the poly? The TikTok, mate. So if you go to my latest video on YouTube, I did about all these. I did a review on TikTok shop, like reselling stuff. So the bubble wrap, poly bags, label printers, and the parcel tape. And I've done a link to each one on the description. So go in the description, click on that. It'll come onto my TikTok. So I think you've got to be on TikTok to do, buy it. It'll go to my video. Obviously, I'm talking on my video. It's only like a minute long, but on the screen, if you've been on TikTok, you'll have a little like yellow box, like a little parcel box, and it has the little name of something of the item. You click on that, and it'll go straight to the actual item, and then you just buy it. Put your credit card. Really good, safe. I've ordered everything I've ordered off TikTok Shop. It's all been good. Everything's been there. But what they do, because they can beat people on prices because they only have certain amounts. I mean, I think somebody's trying to sell at the moment some Monster Munch, 36 bags of Monster Munch for, I think it's like a tenner, because the sell by date is like end of the month. So they do really good deals. I'm thinking about buying a gimbal because I think they're about 40 quid on TikTok, which is cheap because they're about 100 quid. And you can all do it by mechanics and all that. So yeah, I'm not going to do loads of things like that, but anything to do with reselling, I'm going to look into. Obviously, I've got my lights now, so I don't really need that. But I'm waiting on a company to give me like a tripod, which has got lights on it. So I'm waiting for them. It takes about 7 days to see if they're going to give me one for free instead of me buying one, and I can review it because it's great for if you're doing what I'm doing now. And thank you, Charlotte, for the follow. I'll follow you back. It's good for obviously vlogging, if you want to do vlogging, taking pictures, because what it is, it's like a tripod, but it's got two little spotlights on the side of it, and they swivel 360. So, like if you're starting resale, it's brilliant because the lights I've got are like 90 quid. And if you're doing like a little item like that, you can just go like that, and it's got the spotlights on it. So I think they're about 15 quid on TikTok. So yeah, all right. So yeah, go and have a look, mate. If you buy anything, it helps out the channel, doesn't it? I know, and if you do buy anything, let me know, and I'll give people a shout out on my channel. Hello, Charlotte. Are you all right? Thank you for the follow. I followed you back, by the way. We're here to grow, aren't we? We're here to grow. I've actually found the camera as well. I bought a camera ages ago, and I found it. So I can get this listed tomorrow, I think, because it's not much. I think I paid £1 for it. You're getting about 15 quid for that. So yeah, that'll be all right. But I've got another one here as well. Got an Albert one. I watched Ricky talking about his stock, and I was thinking, his stock, you got no stock, mate, compared to me. You know what I mean? Uh, if I could swap with him, well, I wouldn't because I got more stock. But El, thank you for joining. Lee, hello. Hey, Julia, thank you for the glitter badge. Hey, Julia, send me loads. Julia's just said hello. She's a subscriber on my channel, on my YouTube channel, and I think she's on here. Well, she probably isn't because if she's on her phone, she can't be on both. Thank you, Lily, for following me. I will follow you. Like I said, if anybody follows me, I will follow them back, okay? Because we can grow together, you know. Like I said, if you don't want to like grow on a social platform like TikTok or YouTube, then obviously you don't really have to follow me, do you? If you're just here to be like watch stuff, then do that. But Tomola, Toya, sorry if I spelt it wrong, say it wrong. You just follow me, so I'll follow you back. If I do miss you out and you have followed, just say, yeah, I've followed you, and I'll obviously follow you back. Oh, Julia's now back on here. I think she likes the YouTube part. Hi everyone. All right, Geordie Reseller. Yeah, Geordie, about the like the label printers, you have to send 25 parcels a week, I think it is, to get free postage labels. I mean, I only use Royal Mail for like games, stuff like that, and I don't really do anything else. Oh. You're old. Oh God, I've got older. We've got Georgie Shaw here on YouTube. I'm from Durham. A lot of people are up from around there, aren't they? I bet it's cold up there. Oh, look, 2 people from Durham, and they don't even know each other. Been snowing. We've had a little bit. We're posh, George. There's no posh Geordies. No one up there is posh. Probably going to stay on here till like 1 o'clock, guys. That's it, because I want to go to sleep. Because if I'm on here for longer, then obviously I'm not helping my sleeping pattern. No, it's sort of sleeted. Like, that's it. It literally like a thin layer. Frosty, but that's it. Because I live in the Midlands, don't I? I live in the West Midlands, so we don't get much. We don't get much. Obviously, up north, you're going to get it. You always get it. And ready, steady, retro. I'm a solopinen. That's an old-fashioned word for where we're from, isn't it? Less than 10 miles away from you. Why? Where are you from? Maya. If anybody wants to join my YouTube, let you know. I'm a stage, yeah. I'm a Mr. What have you called? You followed, so I'll follow you back, okay? because you followed. Thank you very much. If anybody wants to join my YouTube channel, well, it's my name, so it's in the link in my bio. Go and join it. I do a lot of giveaways on my YouTube channel, like stock, because I have a lot of stock. So sometimes I give away if I'm feeling generous. I was supposed to drive home to Stephen Hughes Sunday bar because it's only a little bit of snow. Yeah, do you think a troll's gonna let them win anything? They wouldn't be able to. They wouldn't be able to win it anyway, would they? Because then they'd have to tell me who they are. It was, yeah, I think it was the label printer. The last giveaway, wasn't it? Quite funny. I bet there's gutted. I don't seem to get that many trolls now, to be fair. I'm not getting. I think I'm boring him. I only seem to get the trolls when I do controversial videos. I'll only do controversial videos this year if it comes up, like something comes up. I'm trying to grow, trying to get some respect, because I feel like it pushes away if I do things like that, and it pushes away like just normal people. Some people might feel threatened if and go, "Oh my god, he's nuts," and I don't want. I want the normal people on my channel. You live on top of a mountain with all your black cats, is it? Your cat lady lives on a hill. Bah, bah, bah. But I'm back in the swing of it. Like I said, I've listed 4 things today, what I bought from the charity shop. No sales. I've had one sale again. That's 3 days. 3 days, 1 sale. That's bad. Katie, you're all right. Katie, I might be doing a video about how to set up YouTube and become a YouTuber. I might be doing, because Cheryl, I don't know if you know Cheryl or heard of her, Pound Girl. She wants to do. She's already on YouTube, but she wants to do like what I do. And I said I'd help her because she's one of the ones that's always stuck up for me. But yeah, I might actually do a video. If I can't think, if there's no videos I can do, about reseller, I might do that one for, because I know you want me to do one, don't you, as well? So show you how to do it, like basically how to do YouTube for dummies. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, I mean, I'll show you all the tricks and the trades. I won't make it like too hard, because you'll just get lost. There's so much you can do on it, but like really simple. I'll do it so basic that you can do it on your phone, but obviously I'll say you can do that on your laptop as well, or tablet. So yeah, I might do that. I don't know when. My sales have been slow because I haven't listed for 2 weeks. You'll get trolled even if you don't do anything. That's the thing. Trolls are not. They make believe. They're not real people. Well, they are real people, but they just do it because they want a reaction. A troll is there to get a reaction. If you just ignore them, they disappear. I'm the best, but I'm the worst person to tell you about trolls, because obviously I've reacted to some of them. I've like literally offered them out, and I've actually found one troll. I never mentioned it on my channel, but one of the ones that gave me some nasty comments basically had their profile picture, so I found them. I typed in their little username and I found them, and I found out everything. I messaged them on Facebook and told them, blah blah blah. You wouldn't say that to my face, but and all that stuff. And he said basically he apologized. So I said I'll leave it. I'm not gonna go any further with it. So yeah, But apparently he's had a bad month. He was in hospital now, so I'll let him off. Yeah, I'm going in 9 minutes because TikTok's absolutely boring. No one ever talks. It's just like, oh, if you haven't got your top off, or you haven't got your bits out, no what everybody just like scrolls past, and no one actually goes on to talk. They just go on to perv. All right, then, night, Julia. Remember to buy some stuff off the TikTok thing. Yeah, I mean, if you're listing still, KE, you're gonna sell stuff. So yeah, it's one of them. I haven't listed for ages, so hi, cutie pie. I'm all right. You all right? I'm also on YouTube because that's where my main social media platform. That's where I get paid for. So I'm doing a live at the same time. If people are wondering why I'm looking this way and talking, it's because I'm talking to people on YouTube as well. So it's not because I'm weird. I have a motto. If I'm not brave enough. Yeah. I always say if you're not, you say people. I don't. People say anything online don't bother me at all. I mean, if somebody says something like that to your face, then you got to be a bit wary of them because they're either nuts, crazy, or yeah, they're after you. Been lazy. I've been lazy over Christmas, but where am I from? I'm from the UK, Midlands. I'm just on here talking. I'm going soon. I'm going like at 12. I mean 1 o'clock because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I think what I should have done is over Christmas and that I should have just scheduled stuff. I've started back today, so hopefully back into the swing of things. Thing is, when you've had, it's like anything, isn't it? When you've had time off, you get into that like you used to not doing anything, and then it's going back to how it was or starting it again, and you're like, so cool. It's cold here. It's not because it's cold in the house. It's just because, yeah, it's like -1 here. Alex, thank you for following me. I will follow you back. Like I say, if anybody follows me, I will follow them back. Oh, look who it is. Oh, somebody's just joined, and I bet he tries to plug his TikTok. Please follow me. Please follow me. I'm just on here because I'm bored. Don't you dare say anything about Tottenham. That was a one-off. Liverpool played absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Saying that, it was a boring match, to be fair. It was a pathetic match. Really bad. I mean, it was rubbish. Are you at work, are you? Beanie suits me. I'm thinking about splashing out on a nice beanie. when I went into JD Sports, I saw a North Face one, but I just don't feel like spending £22 on a beanie hat. It's really nice though, and I feel like I suit beanies better than I do a hat. Or I could be like a LA Cool J or whatever his name, where he has his hat on beanie like that. Oi, you don't follow me. What do you mean? Oh, you don't follow me? Follow you on what? It's quite easy when I'm not around you. Like I said, I'm not coming out now unless we go to like a Butlins weekend. I'm not going out. If I mean, I can go out, but I won't drink because I just feel depressed. Like for like 2 or 3 days after, and I just do not do anything. I'm lazy enough as it is, but when I go out, and like I said, I think it was 45 quid to get back home on that night. It was just terrible. It was rubbish. We should have stayed at Pussycats. I just don't like the places where we go out as well because it's all the same people. It's not like I want to go somewhere posher, somewhere where it's got like more like upper class people. Not saying rich people, but if you go somewhere where it's more, like desirable or a bit more pricey, the people in there are better quality people. So, you might meeting better people. If you get me, you understand? You go in the common places, the cheap areas, you're going to just meet cheap people. And I don't want to meet cheap people. I want to meet people who have got good backgrounds, good, money, stuff like that, because you never know what you stumble across, do you? But we live in an area where it's rubbish. So I don't know. You said to follow people back. I can't see. I didn't see you on my TikTok. Oh, yeah, but you followed me. I'm talking about on a live. I'll follow you. I'll follow you when I get off here. Okay, you moaner. I've actually sold 3 things. I've sold 3 things. I've sold a bubble wrap. I've sold some label printers, and I've sold some what do you call it? Bags, poly bags. So for the bubble wrap, I think I got a pound commission. The other one is 49p commission, and the label printer is 6p. It all depends on stuff. You should do it, Martin. Yeah, you should do it. Just do it, but do what you do as well. Saying that, you can't do it because you have to have 1,000 subscribers. Is there anything on it though, Katie? Is there anything on your TikTok? I have on my other. What do you mean your other account? Why have you got 2 accounts for? Pussycats. Oh, cattle market. Telford Nightmare is grim for the size of the town, which is pretty much. Yeah, the only reason why Telford's not a city is because you have to have a cathedral, don't you? I think. Telford's not that big though. You can get around from one area to the other area in 15 minutes in a car. Because one of the TikTok shop. Because one for TikTok shop. Oh, I get you. That's actually quite a good idea, to be fair. I might do that. That's quite a good idea. But don't you still have to have 1,000 like followers to sell stuff? Thank you for all the glitter badges, by the way, people. Yeah, I messaged you. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course you did. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. Use teamwork trend to. Don't even know what that is. Teamwork trend. You should go on that one. If you're not doing anything on it, you should just go on that one. And then you could do your lives, can't you? Saying that, TikTok lives rubbish. It's rubbish. Saying that, most lives are rubbish. Unless you've got big following. How can you do a live on here? You haven't got 1,000 subscribers. Are you at work, are you then? I can request you to come and join me on here. You can come and join me. But saying that, you'll only be a little picture then. I don't know. Yeah, you'll only be a little picture. It doesn't split the screen up. It does on certain things, I think. But I don't think it does on if you have battles and stuff. I don't. Oh, Tammy. Yeah, since New Year's, I've been sleeping all over the place. I earned a whole 4p. Woo! 4p, yeah. I think on lives I've made about £5 on TikTok because it's all about people giving you gifts. I'm trying to get my views up on, I'm trying to just lives are good for people to follow you, and if that's all I care about, if I can get to 10,000 people on TikTok, then I will obviously get paid for my videos. And like if I got one video at 150,000 views, if I had got that many views for that video on YouTube, you're looking at about maybe a couple of £100, 200-300 quid on YouTube for that video. Maybe even more, actually. I don't know. Got 100. No, probably about 500. Maybe about 500 to £1,000 if you get that many views. That's where you get the big money if you can make it. But nothing happened. We just played rubbish. Salah was not in the game. The two best people on the pitch was the two subs. I mean, Trent came on, he did all right, and Nunes should have scored. We should have scored. But you did cheat again. As always, the last time you beat us, you cheated, and this time you cheated as well, because that bloke who scored, he should have been sent off with 2 yellow cards. The first one, yeah, it wasn't a foul. It was a foul, but it wasn't because he's stumbling. But he got a yellow card, didn't he? So I'm not bothered about that. He should have been booked for the second one, and he already got booked, so he should have been off, whether it was not allowed or not. So he should have been sent off, shouldn't he? Really, because that was a yellow card. I do everything: YouTube money, pay bills, buy stock, spend stuff on myself. Like I just do what I want with it. I don't save it. I have now saved up a savings account. This was for my like supercar one. I haven't saved anything, but I've actually started it. So what I'm doing is I'm putting 50 quid a week away. Every Sunday I put 50 quid into the ISA savings account. It's a year one. And then after a year, what is in there? You can take stuff out, but I'm not going to bother. And then after a year, take it out, start up a new ISA, put that money, whatever I saved, into that one. Obviously, the interest then I will get more interest. I won't get this. I won't get more interest. We'll get more money because the more money in it, isn't it? And then keep on doing it every year. And save it up for a rainy day. Maybe when I'm old, maybe I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I'm on both. Yeah. I've just listed. I haven't listed for 2 weeks, and I'm not skint because I got money. It's I'm basically my YouTube, not my YouTube, my eBay's gone dead because you need to list, and it's stupid. You shouldn't need to list to make money, should you? Well, I like to know what all these other people do. These like major companies where they have like proper companies like a screw fix or something like that, or somebody like that, where they put all their products like on and that's it. Because they're not going to upload every day. They'll put all the products what they sell in their shop, with multiple listings of how many you can buy and everything. Does that mean they don't sell much because they don't list? They put it all on, and then if they get a new product come in, maybe once a week or once a month, they put it on, but they won't list every time. Do they not get any sales because they're not listing? I'd really like to know that. See if they actually get listing, get sales, because it seems like if you don't list, you don't sell, or you do sell some things. Other people that I follow have said that their eBays have been slow this month too. January, I don't know. January I think it's a big myth. I think you can sell a lot in January. I thought the last month was terrible. For Christmas, it was terrible. Elon Musk gave me a glitter badge. Elon Musk, send me £1 million and buy Liverpool. Yeah, we'll see what it's like at the end of this week. See if my sales start picking up. Like I said, what I bought today at the charity shop, some nice little items there. Every single one of them's a good little item, which is quite nice, to be fair. We'll see what it's like. I bought them both on Vinted and eBay, so I think they will sell quite easily. And obviously, I'll upload some more tomorrow. Probably gonna do. I need to do these Xboxes, get them out of the way, and the PlayStation. I've done the PlayStation. I haven't got no wires with it, so yeah, it's just going to be like spares and repairs because I can't see if it comes on. It comes on, but it hasn't got the wires, and I'm not buying a wire for it not to work. There's no point. Might put Kevin and Katie on. No, my look. If I put Kevin and Katie on tomorrow, and they'll probably sell. It's weird, something like that will sell. Joanna, Charlie Wood. I've got mine. If you're still here, I've got one of these stands for you. Oh, where is it? So Martin, here you go. Here's the stand. So this is the thing where you put your phone on. So it adjusts by the screw. You can either you have a screw there, which is to that bit, or you've got a screw at the bottom. So that's obviously for your landscape way, which you won't use on TikTok. But the only trouble is I haven't got the thing that goes like that for it. But tripod there for you. So next time I see you, or what I'll do is tomorrow, because obviously my son goes to school near you, I'll drop it off before I pick up my lad. If you're not there, I'll just put it next to the side of the house or something. Yeah. If your car's there, I'll knock on the door. If it's not there, then I'll just drop it off near the side of the house, and I'll just obviously tell you. Because I've got another one of these anyway. Plus I've got one here. Then at least you don't have to hold your phone. You know, and you can. It extends. It's quite tall. It goes to about 6 foot, so you can have it standing up. Just saves you holding your phone if you want to do a longer video, because you get arm ache. So I'll give you that tomorrow. So I bought so many tripods throughout the years. But yeah. Right, guys, I feel like I've been in here. I'm gonna wait till it's almost now. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave in about 4 minutes on YouTube, guys, and then I'm gonna leave on obviously TikTok because I need to go to sleep. Disan, thank you for following. I will follow you too. Like I said, if anybody follows me, I'll follow them. Probably edit a video when I go to bed. I'll probably edit a video for TikTok anyway. I did on my YouTube today, so we'll be doing that when I go into bed. It's already done anyway. I just need to chop it up a bit, do the charity shop one, and then do the other one. Oh, 3 minutes, 3.5, 2 minutes. It's mad mine because when we went to Butlins, I had like 60, 70 people on my live on TikTok. It was just crazy. I had loads on there. People just chatting away, wasn't there? It's mad. It's crazy. I never had that many people ever. Don't know where they all came from. Plus, I never got banned at all. You know, like. Phoenix, you all right? I've already followed you, Phoenix. I did actually message you saying thanks, I think, or waved at you because you came live last time I was live. I got banned last time I was live, Phoenix. So because me and my mate looked at your profile and I think you've done a video of you being drunk and you fall over the balcony or something. Danielle, yeah, that's you. We've all been there. We've all done that. Well, I haven't fell over a balcony. He was in Turkey. Is it any good in Turkey? Everybody goes to Turkey. There's just something about Turkey. It just puts me off. I feel like it's like grubby. I don't know. Saying that, I always like the kebabis. Turkey's supposed to be one of the. Is it Zanti in Turkey? Something like that. Oh, is he? Oh. Cheap holidays then. I'm thinking I need to think about going on holiday, decide where I'm going this year. It's either not going on holiday and going on a really nice holiday the year after, or going on a okay holiday year this year. Are they? Turkey's cheap. Everybody goes there for their teeth. Turkey looks like it's always hot though. I don't know. It just looks like a place where it's always hot. I'll probably go to Istanbul because I'm a Liverpool fan, and that's where we won the Champions League once. So, but yeah, there's other places I'd rather go to than Turkey, like Mauritius, Dominican Republic, Cayman Islands, somewhere like that. All over that they're really, like, really nice areas. Oh, is it? That's probably the cheapest time to go then, isn't it? When it's quiet. If you're going for a holiday, you know, then depends on what holiday you're going for, isn't it? Right, guys, on YouTube, I am going now because I've been an hour on it. So thank you for obviously joining in. I'm on YouTube as well, by the way, because that's what I do. But yeah, I will see you when I see you. I'll be doing a video tomorrow as well. I actually don't know what I'm doing, but there'll be something. I'll find out something. Anyway, see you later, guys.